Should you be getting expensive lens or should you be getting expensive camera? Let's talk about that. Most people are going to be telling you lens, but I think it's a little bit more deep than that, actually. If you disagree, go into the comments and comment about it. A lot of people will say it's really straightforward, you know, get a lens, good glass. It's the first thing that goes between the camera and what is actually happening, and good glass is very important. I agree. Low light specifically, yes, having a lens like this that goes all the way down to a 1.8 will let in more light. It's going to be better for low light if you have a lens like this, but at the same time, I don't want to shoot at f1.8 the whole time I'm shooting. So if I'm doing low light photography, this crop sensor camera just doesn't perform well in low light. Lots of people will tell you low light capabilities come from the lens, not the camera, and that is false. It comes from both, but it really depends on what you're trying to shoot and what you want to shoot. So I'm going over all of the different things on whether or not you'd want a good lens or a good camera, because it really does depend on what you're shooting and how you want to capture said thing that you're shooting. So like I said, in low light, if you want to shoot at f4 or f8 at nighttime, you want a really good camera that you can raise the ISO on and not have to worry about the picture being unusable. And then at the same time, you can get good lenses that are not expensive. This right here, this is the what people would call the nifty 50. This is a 50mm f1.8. It costs the same, if not less, than the kit lens. So you just don't get the kit lens on your camera and you spend that money you save on the RF 50mm. Every camera company has its own nifty 50. Animal photography, or let's say sports photography. You probably don't want to be buying a cheap long lens. Those vary in quality. I would definitely recommend, if you're doing any sort of long range photography, get the lenses first, because these things are not cheap. Most of the time, if you're going to be doing this kind of photography like sports or animals or something like that, the lighting will probably be really good, so you don't need to worry about low light capabilities. Pairing a long lens like this with a older camera, and then if you're getting a crop sensor, you get more reach out of it, so you even get more out of the lens because of it. So in that scenario, I would definitely say cheap camera, expensive lens. So as you can see with different scenarios, there's a lot of different scenarios and a lot of different things you want to consider, because what you're shooting probably isn't the same as what I'm shooting. Whenever you're going to pick your setup, just budget out what you need and what specific qualities you want out of your camera and lens. And feel free to go argue about it in the comment section, and then go click on this video because it's a good video. And I'll see you in it, because I'll be in it.